So I want to write this function that takes in a matrix of integers and it returns a matrix in which it's almost like the original has been flipped around its vertical axis here. You see on the top of the first one, it says 1, 2, 3, and then on the top of the second one, 3, 2, 1. All right, so I got this little matrix right here. Let me run this so you can see what it looks like right now. It's got some numbers in it and it's square. I am going to write a function that returns a new matrix events. So that's the type. Let's call it mirror. And it takes in my original matrix, always passed by reference. Um, so the first thing I got to do in here is make a new matrix called the flipped one. And its dimensions should match the dimensions of my original. So I'm going to grab the num rows and num cols from the original. So it'll be the same size. Okay. And then I want to iterate over it, and I need to flip the left and the right. So I'm going to find my, do I have a loop around here? Let's steal my two loops. So I want to visit all the elements of my new matrix. And I want to basically do some copying, but I want to edit a little bit where I'm copying from. So I'm going to go into, I'm going to visit the flipped one in order from left to right, but I want to copy starting at the right-hand side of the other one, the original. So I am going to not change the row. That's going to be the same, but I am going to change the column. So I'm going to take my original guy's numcols -1 to just make sure I don't go out of bounds. And then I'm going to subtract the c. So the first time this runs, the c is going to be 0. That means it's going to grab the last element on the right-hand side. The next time c is going to be 1, and this guy's going to move in 1 farther left. Okay. The end of this thing, I should be able to return the flipped matrix. Go down here and make it and catch it. And flip equals, what did I call this? Mirror. Mirror. That's the original. And at the end of this, let's draw the flipped matrix. And also there's a gap in between them. All right, let's run this and see if it works. All right, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yep. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 7, 6, 5. Sweet, it worked.